Hey guys, welcome back to Artistic License, my stream that I do on Thursday evenings. Every Thursday about 6:30. We go for about 2 hours, and this is my stream where we kind of just do, whatever I want. It's a variety. It's whatever we kind of feel like doing for that particular evening. So last week we played some Final Fantasy X, and we are actually going to do that again this week. But before we do that, of course, I just want to say hi to everybody. How are you guys doing? I'm doing really good. I hope you are too. And we are going to talk just a little bit about the episode of Spare Room that went up the other day. So that was tips for character death. So this is something that we talked about on Interstage Window. Some time back we did like a whole thing on endings where we talked about character death in addition to, some other types of endings, but I had never really done a dedicated like Spare Room episode on it. So I went ahead and put that together, and that's up on the channel now. So for you guys that need some help on ending your characters in one way or another, we've got that video up there now. It's been on my to-do list for a really long time, so I was kind of glad to get some of those tips out there and get those for you guys, because I know that's something that in roleplay it sort of can sneak up on us a little bit, right? We don't always get to experience a story ending. So when it finally does happen, I think sometimes it's hard to think about that and to say like, oh gosh, what do I do now? I actually had something where I need to write a character death. I've never done this before. So now we have a video for it for whenever that does happen to you guys. And I really don't have a huge amount of updates today. That's kind of really it. I did make some changes on the channel. You'll see down in the spell reagents and those channel points, they're all aesthetic now. I edited them so they're all pretty, but same ones as you guys are used to seeing. No changes there. But let's go ahead and get into the game. Let me click over to that real quick. Okay, and let's turn the volume up so that y'all can hear. Just gonna look at the levels. I think that looks probably good. Down just a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Resume. Okay. Let's pick up where we left off last time. Right here, in the lodge. Alright. We're back with our gigantic cat friend with a cat mohawk. Waka promised us food. He did not deliver. But now we have to go back up to the temple, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's head on back up there. Some shenanigans are probably going to ensue. Let's see.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Hey, Thumper!
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard,
Try to be quiet during the cutscene for you guys.
Summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
Okay.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Praying is pretty dangerous.
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
But why?
Like I care.
That's right, Titus. Who cares? You might die.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Okay, so here we go. Dungeon puzzle. Thumper, you make me want French fries by saying that. Frenchiest fry. We had for dinner some smoked chicken and broccoli. It was pretty good. Pretty good. My husband got a smoker several months ago, I guess now. And we've been using the hell out of it. It's awesome. Makes the chicken so juicy. This first puzzle is one of the easier ones to do in this game. So hopefully I remember. I won't breeze right through it. We'll find out how much exactly I remember of this. You must use a sphere to go any further. Okay. The cool thing about this script that we're seeing on the walls and everything is this actually is like a script that you can use in English, right? Like it's all the letters of the English language, and you can actually translate it and spell things out, which I think is really cool. Welcome, guys. I see a couple people joining us in the chat. Y'all speak up. Speak up so I can say hi. Mochi, I think I see you there. Is that you? Is that you, Mochi? Okay, so obviously here's a little sphere. You can only carry one sphere at once in this. And it basically, that's what makes the mechanic of the puzzle. Yes! Hey, Mochi! So happy to have you with us. What have y'all had lately? Have y'all had any delicious food lately? Like my smoked chicken? Okay, where am I supposed to go? So this right here, like I told you guys, that this was like actually an alphabet kind of. And what I think is really interesting is what this translates to is to sin. I can't really tell you guys what some of the other stuff translates to without giving major spoilers. But if you know what the script is, then you can get some kind of spoilers here in the very beginning. Ooh, egg rolls. Oh, man. You know what? I kind of miss like having... Oh, a Besaid sphere. Okay. I miss having Chinese food. The Chinese takeout places near us are not so great. The one really good Chinese place is a buffet, which obviously with everything going on, we're not going to go to a buffet, which means that I just don't have Chinese food very often right now, which is sad. Really sad. I wish I had some. Okay. Gotcha. We can push this pedestal around. So I gotta remember where the... What does this do? Oh, it just puts it right back there. There's... In each of these, you can do this thing with what's called a destruction sphere. And that destruction sphere will unlock a treasure. And if you collect all the treasures, you get something cool at the end. I'm gonna try to do the destruction sphere for all of them. It gets harder in the later temples, but in this one it's relatively easy if I can just remember exactly how to do it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. So we're gonna take our destruction sphere and we're gonna put it in the one and only recess that we really can, and we're gonna do some destructing. Hey, Silent! So happy to have you here with us today. I haven't seen you in the chat before, but welcome, welcome. We're trying to do no spoilers, so that you guys that have not seen this game before can experience it, but I played this game a gajillion freaking times. The only Final Fantasy that I've beaten multiple times is this one. Rod of Wisdom, that's going to come in handy in a second. So, if there are things that y'all want to tell me about what we're actually doing in the game, go for it. Backseating is allowed. If I'm not doing it, I probably just forgot. Oh, no. Why'd you stop pushing, Titus? Push it real good. There we go. For not being allowed to go in these things, he solved it pretty good, right?
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
You didn't go in the first place.
Whoa! Ah!
Why, Waka?
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
Uh-oh.
Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Well, I guess if Waka's a guardian, guardians can't be that scary, right? Right?
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
Definitely didn't think that.
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Obviously not.
Who are you?
I'm waiting so I can see a good shot of her dress. It's one of the coolest outfits in all of these amazing Final Fantasy outfits. There we go. Look at the belts. Uh-oh. Damn, she's sweaty.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Yay. Congratulations for you.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Hey, Jane! Happy to see you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thanks, because I wasn't gonna pay for those transgressions anyway. I did it on purpose. Oh, different camera angle. What does it mean? Okay, okay. I coming, Waka.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
You just always
I
dragging me
can't see
around, pushing me
anything.
around. God.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Bit of dialogue. Whoa. So cool. Love the summons in this game. They're so neato. Look at it. Oh, the bird has boobs. They're so proud of her. You did it, Yuna. So cool.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Okay, we can name him. Do we want to keep the default name or do we want to give him a name? You'll tell me in the chat what we should name our boob bird. What should we name him? Should we keep Valifor? Or do something else? I see Thumper, Jane, Mochi in the chat. What should we do? Keep. I usually keep them too. Keep their default names, right? But if somebody wanted to name him, I wanted to give y'all a chance. But okay, Mochi says keep, so we're gonna keep. We're gonna keep him Valifor.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
Oh, everything.
For everyone. For me.
True, Mochi. Naming things is really hard. Also, I just like the canon names, kind of.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
You're exaggerating, Waka. It's not what happened.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't
I love
mind
how
him
all
if
of them
he
have
says
different
anything
color
odd.
shoes in this shot.
Come on, say hi.
Oh, it's such a good game, Mochi.
Hi guys.
I recommend it for everybody.
So what's our goal?
To do our best!
No!
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is
Victory.
victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Titus doesn't care. He just wants to look at the girl.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Hell yeah. Okay.
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go see the scene.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
I love that
You're
line.
a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
Yeah, be
It
careful.
was really my fault to begin with.
Titus is dangerous.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh?
You're welcome.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
She's so nice. She's so sweet.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow.
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
She flirting with you, man.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
If you say she's not my type, so there's this secret, like, the most people don't know this, but there's this secret, like, relationship mechanic in this game that changes certain scenes, like, way later on in the game. If you say she's not my type, then you don't get relationship as much with Yuna here, but if you say yeah, you get this huge relationship boost. I'm gonna go with my heart, right? We're gonna say yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Already got ideas.
Hey, but what
Too
if
late.
she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen.
You don't know?
If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Titus got the moves.
Stay away from the summoner!
I love this line. You can make it go over and over again. You can't get around this
Stay
way.
away from the summoner!
No matter what you go, she goes, "Stay away from the
Stay
summoner!
away from the summoner!
Stay away from the summoner!" And then you can't go this way. Basically, you have to talk to Waka here.
Ready for bed?
I mean, I guess. Let me see what the
Don't overdo.
guys have to say. Now that you're with us, we've got nothing to fear. That's right, I'm gonna just win the game for you. You just hang out. The toughest team out there is the Goers, and the stadium's on their home turf. Oh. Hey, I'll just try to stay out of your way. Good idea, Bada. You should get to sleep early, brother. Get some rest. We head out on the same boat tomorrow. They're talking about rest, but you know what? I have not eaten since I was on that Al Bhed boat.
Good.
This doesn't seem
Sleep
right.
tight.
Did not get a meal today. Everybody in Spira always sleeps in their full clothes, shoes and everything. Oh. No, this is not a flashback. It's something else. He dreaming. Yuna's in his dreams.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
Oh.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
Oh, another one.
you said you'd go with me.
I've got girls in my dreams.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
There is room for both of you.
Stop dreaming.
Wow. Rude.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball. Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Why are you so mean to me, Dad?
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
Thumper, Freya's voyage is open. What would we even say about it?
He's dead, okay? Dead.
What?
He does look a lot like Chapu.
Future events.
I was
Oh,
surprised, too, the first time I saw him.
yeah, maybe.
But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Waka is just problematic 5 days to Sunday. He never stops. It's like he is made of the problematique. Thumper, I don't know about events. Oh wait, there's more cutscene.
Scary.
Oops.
So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
So now I'm
He's
projecting.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time.
Then you can focus.
I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
You are, though.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
But that's true.
You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Hey, people complain about Titus being a crybaby and stuff.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
But he's so nice and genuine. I think he's a great main character. I love him so much. Okay, here we go. No more cutscenes for a second. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Thumper, but my concern with that is what if y'all have like better event ideas than I do? Because you know how I do a lot of times, like I'm reading the roleplay and everything, and that's a lot of times how I'm really deciding what the event should be, is what y'all inspire me for.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Sweet! New sword. This one looks way fancier than the one Daddy Arn gave us.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Oh.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
Oh.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Look at all that luggage.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, Yuna, no one's expecting gifts. They just want you to become High Summoner.
Okay, off we go.
Bye. Bye, Temple. Thumper, that's so cheatery but so real. Because that's basically what I'm doing too, you know. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what hints would really do. Hey, I see some additional people in the chat. Y'all speak up. Say hi. I'm going to do one thing really quick. Oh wait, I went into the wrong tent. So the Aeon we just got, they have overdrives too, just like the players, and we can get his second overdrive. I think we can get it now. Let's see. I think I can do it now. Oh, funny there. Yeah, I can. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Let's go find out. What did her dog dig up? It's the dog that's running around here somewhere. Where is it? Here, puppy. Here, puppy. Where are you? Aroo. My dog's gonna be like, oh, why are you making dog noises? Where did the dog go? Oh my god. It's like around here somewhere. Is it like this part of the screen? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's in one of the tents. I should have taken notes. I should have written it down. I don't remember. There it is. He's got something in his mouth. Obtained something mangled and slobbery. It's Valifor's other overdrive. So now you can do 2 different ones, which is awesome. Get a little upgrade for him right off the bat before we even use him. Okay, let me see. How are my items? God, let's buy some potions, and then we'll go get on the boat. The one thing I love to do, it's the new year, right? And I was going to talk about this last time, but I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. But one of the things I like to do for the new year is I don't really make New Year's resolutions, because I feel like resolutions get dropped, right? Like people have a New Year's resolution and then all of a sudden they're like, you know, it's like February and they're not doing it anymore. So instead, I make goals for the year. So one of my goals this year is to be a little bit more active. Working from home all this time with everything going on, you know, offices being closed and things like that, I'm just not up and active. Like, I'm just not. So every day on my lunch break, I am walking. I'm walking about a mile. It's taking me about 40 minutes or so to do it. Oh, battle time. And that's my New Year's goal. Y'all tell me in the chat what your New Year's goals are.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Okay, I will. So we're gonna go through a series of little tutorial battles here.
No problem.
Got it.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well.
Yes, I did.
Might make a good guardian someday.
I'll make a good guardian now if you let me.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
Yep. So basically, Titus gets the fast ones, Waka gets the flying ones. I love how his weapon is a freaking blitzball. Like, that is so special. It's amazing. I know we already fought with Waka a little bit, but they taught us that. Now that Waka gets the flying ones and Titus gets the fast ones. More active and like to study more. Yeah.
Ha, watch this.
Okay, try it, Titus. Didn't work.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat him down, you gotta use
magic? Element?
Yep.
Let's have our black mage
That's
show
Lulu.
you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
It is a good thing. What would we do without Lulu? Who knows? Okay, we don't have to read this. I'll explain it to you guys in a second.
Fire fiends.
Or she will.
Ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
Yes, they're
I get
opposed.
fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
So what they want you to do here is use thunder against it. But there's a secret audio clip that you only get if you use the wrong thing. So we are going to actually use fire instead, so y'all can see what she says.
That was a bad example.
She's so embarrassed.
So fire and ice aren't very effective.
She's so embarrassed.
Enough with the lesson, Lou.
It's so
Let's
cute.
get this over with, yeah?
Okay. It just heals itself, so you could actually do that over and over if you wanted and you'd never die. We're not going to do that. We're going to end it. Mochi, what are you looking to study? I think that one's so interesting. I hadn't heard anybody say that yet for like what they're doing for the new year. Boom, dead. Do, 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 do. Yeah. There it is. Peace-aid.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
Don't rush.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
We're about to go on a dangerous journey. She just wanted to see her home. Don't rush her.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
That's right.
Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Oh. And we know what happened to Chapu, right? So we better pray. There we go.
That
Now
should
we
do
won't
it.
die. Alright, let's save real quick. Okay. You can't really go the other ways right now. I mean, you can, but there's not really any point. Oh, this right here, this is for later. But y'all remember the Albed language thing? Oh, what is this? Something about Kilika and Bikanel. Mystery. Oh shit, who dat? So angry. Why is he so angry? I think I know why he's angry, you guys. He's a Detroit Lions fan. He's so angry about it. Owie! Oh my gosh. Stop hitting me. Ow. I just want to be your friend. It's okay if you like the Detroit Lions. I don't judge you. It's fine. It really is. Oh my gosh, he's gonna jump again. I should have healed. I think I really would only have to hit him one more time, but I'm nervous. I'm gonna heal up. Oh, no, I was right. Yeah, it was just one more time.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
What's with that guy?
He's a Detroit Lions fan. He angry.
Of the Ronso tribe. He's
His
learned
team always
the
lose.
Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
I mean, you saw him in the temple.
Sometimes
You knew
we
that.
don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway.
He's embarrassed.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Okay. Okay, let's actually do this. Let's equip. We definitely want that on her. Okay, let's keep going. Graphic design class. Oh, to get better. Oh, biology and graphic design. Oh, yeah. I need to get better with graphic design too. I mean, I know how to use Photoshop. I'm just not very good at it. I mean, not that I'm not good at Photoshop. I'm not good at graphic design. I kind of use Canva templates to cheat, right? But I could never come up with those designs on my own.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
Yeah.
True.
But no.
Why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Okay. So we get to summon finally. Okay, so we're gonna switch in Yuna. And let's summon the booby bird.
First real battle.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay. Okay, it's just gonna explain it to us, but it's okay. I already know how to do this. You summon it, and then it attacks the Aeon instead of your party. So, that's awesome. Give him a little pet. Little pet. Thanks for coming out. Now go kill it. Sick 'em. So, I think let's just do this. That'll do some delay attacks. Yeah. You know what? That is very rude of you. It can also cast spells, which is going to be handy later. We don't have to do that for this one. We just attack him. Boom. Boom. I love how it's like decorated. You can see it's like wearing jewelry, right? It's got like a little jewelry thing hanging off of its... I don't know what those are. The little hooks on its wings or something. It's pretty. It knows how to accessorize Valifor. Get him, get him, get him! You can't attack me. I Sonic Wings over and over and over. Yeah. Cheesing is valid. Oh. Oh, you miss. You miss, you miss, you miss. Okay, a few more times he'll be dead. The mechanics with summoning the Aeons can make some of the boss battles in this game like really stupid easy. It's part of one of the mechanics is kind of part of why you don't really have to grind too much in this game necessarily. You can just casually play it and it's all good. You're dead, finally. Bye. Okay. We win! Let's keep going. I love this waterfall right here. Oh! Interrupted. Oh, another one of these.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Okay. We're gonna learn do his skill, Dark Attack.
Yeah.
And now it cannot hit me. Oh, you miss, you miss. Not weak to any different magics, okay. So we can just use whatever. Whenever it's time to just use, you know, whatever, I like to use the fire because I feel like the sound effect for it is like the most satisfying, right? It's like boom, and it makes it feel like it's doing a lot of damage, but it's not really. It's not really doing any much more damage than any of the other element spells when there's no weakness like this. Okay, let's get Titus in here so he can get some AP. What does he have? Oh, he has cheer. We don't need that right now. It's still darkness. Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm here to talk with you again. Boom. Yeah. Bye. See you later. I mean never. Okay. I think that's all the scripted battles. You can still get battles here though, random ones. Because there's some fiends on this road. There's some fiends on this road. Get a sword and a blitzball for these mean-ass fiends. Overkill! Hell yeah! I like to, when it comes to these like random battles, try to get everyone involved so they can all get AP, right? Like I could have just ended it with Lulu right there, but if I get Yuna in here, then she'll get AP from this battle too. And we definitely want to do that. So we don't have anybody that's not really leveled up. At least that's how I like to do it anyway. You really don't have to. You could kind of beat this game like maybe with just Lulu. She's very powerful. And then if you use Yuna's Aeons, like, it's very easy. Nice calm music. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. They don't need to save yet. Keep going. What you got to say, kiddos? Will Miss Lady Yuna come back soon, y'all? Okay. We'll be back, don't worry. Don't forget me, okay? We would never forget you. I knew this time would come someday, I knew. Yeah, well, you know, this is what summoners do. May Yevon's blessing be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. Ooh, yeah, gimme, 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 gimme. Here's a farewell gift from the village. Oh, yeah, Gil. Money, money, money. Did I get that cash? Sheesh. What you got? You got nothing to say? Okay. I won't cry, I won't cry. Yeah, don't cry. It's okay. Did I talk to you? I understand why some people didn't want to come down here. It's hard to say goodbye. Don't worry, we'll be back. Bye. See you later. See you later. Hell yeah. Give me that dollar, dollar, dollar. Don't cry. Don't cry, my friend.
Goodbye.
Bye. See ya. I'll pray for you. Man, if people aren't important characters, they're tiny. I think those are children. Yeah, it's a little bit long. I think this game takes up a lot of resources. I feel like it was kind of long last time, too. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Alright, you little shit. You trying to steal his binoculars? Titus, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop trying to steal his binoculars. Wow. Rude. Hello, Titus. Uh-oh. He caught you. He's literally 7. He really is. I mean, he grew up with a famous dad, right? And then he became a famous blitzball player. So yeah, I mean, he's basically still a child. Because he's been kind of famous his whole life. Never really had to grow up. Everything taken care of. Asking's for losers. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to some people.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Where are we
First
going?
to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca.
Oh, okay.
For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding.
Okay.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
You don't want to get between that, Titus. You don't want to get between that.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Lulu knows he's sketch.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
Okay, okay. I hear you, lady.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory, too.
Okay. Let's see what else is on this boat. We'll arrive in Kilika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. I don't need no nap. Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. Let's go underneath. What's down here?
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Don't be rude.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka.
They're not for sale. I'm wearing them.
Don't look like you got much money either.
Hey, I just got
I've no
400
business
gil
with
as a
you.
gift.
Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Okay. What's your big problem?
Someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira.
You say so.
Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
He like negs you and then he asks for money. We are actually going to give him some money because you get benefits for it later. Because it's a game. But like, if this were real life, like, how to make sure that you don't get money. Awaka edition. That's what we're going to give him now. Yes, that's fine.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad.
I suppose it
Fine
does.
seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
Okay. Whatever you say, my dude. Power room. Let's go in.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What
Chocobo.
is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
Mm-hmm.
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Xanarkand. At least he learned not to say it
Miracles
finally.
and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Is Ty here? Is Ty in the chat? I don't think she is. But that's what a Chocobo looks like. Or Chocobo. I keep saying Chocobo. That's not really their name. That's just the silly name I like to call them. Okay, we got another Albad primer. Hell yeah.
La 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 la
La. Final Fantasy is an RPG. The only one that I need. It's the RPG for me. Let's talk to them first and then we'll save.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
What plan?
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Okay, some kind of Crusader operation going on. I'm not aware of it. Don't know anything about that. But whatever you say, my dude. Do that. Who are you? He seems really sick. I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him. Well, don't watch! Is that somebody in the bed there? Oh no, it's this guy over here. Bada! Oh no, Bada's seasick. Give me that chest. Remedy. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up. Is there anybody up here? Nope. Get down there. Where's the binoculars guy? There he is. Oh, you want to use the binoculars? Yeah, I'm gonna ask this time. No way, remember what you did last time. He knows my shenanigans, and he's not here for it. Okay, let's go actually talk to Yuna. She's spent enough time talking to these blitzball people. I'm gonna talk to her now.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
We learned about him. We saw him at the temple. The summoner's confident smile is always a great encouragement to us. For both father and daughter to become summoners. Oh, if anyone can defeat Sin, the daughter of Lord Braska can. Okay, because I guess that's hereditary. Please take good care of yourself. Just remember, man, I wish. Why are they going so fast? I'm not pressing the buttons. I'm not trying to. Someday we'll earn some respect, just like Yuna. A summoner's confident smile is always great encouragement to us. Okay. Can I talk to Kimari? I think he won't talk to me. Yeah, I understand. He's angry and silent. Those Detroit Lions, they just can't catch a break. Can I talk to Yuna? Okay, I guess there's something else I have to do first. Okay, another scene with Waka.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
Just like Titus.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
So much shade. So much shade. There we go. Now I can talk to Yuna. Oh my gosh, the delay is so bad. I'm so sorry, Thumper. How bad the delay is. I don't know why it's so bad today, except for this game does take up some resources. But it's not too bad. The stats look good. Yeah, we're going to do something with those balls a little later. We are going to play with them. We will play with the balls. Don't worry.
The wind. It's nice.
It's doing its best. That's right.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Mm-mm.
But I believe you.
Huh?
He's so nice. Really.
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
He has no reason to
Great
believe him.
blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
What? That's my dad.
My father. His name is Jekt.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not, Titus?
Why
You
not?
came here.
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
Hey, she's so nice
He
and
went out to sea
polite.
for training one day, and never came back.
Just accepts everything and everyone.
And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Mm-hmm.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Does fit.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here. Are you not?
Right. Oh. Uh-oh. What's happening to my boat? Don't let go, Titus. Don't let go. You let go. Oh. Good thing that harpoon was there for her to grab onto. Good thing Kimari has those claws. Very useful having the furry man with us. Oh shit. We found more sin, guys! I love how when it switches back and forth between like the high res cutscenes and the low res, they go from like anime to real people back to anime.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Aww.
Wait!
Oh boy!
This doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh. Well, that was silly. Now it's dragging us around. Oh no. I better hang on. Get below deck. Battle time! Okay. We're gonna fight Sin. Goodbye. So, this is like the big fishy in Sinbad. Yeah! So this guy is pretty easy to like kind of cheese it, right? So it will continually spawn these three things right here, and you can use them over and over and over. Like you can just kill these three guys and it'll just keep spitting more out, and you can get so much experience. I'm not gonna make y'all sit and watch me do this battle for over an hour, but if y'all are the kind of people who like to do that sort of thing and get really high level very early in a game, then this is the first really easy spot to do it. And you can just grind this over and over and over. Like I'll show you, we'll kill this one, and then you'll see it's just gonna spit 3 more at us. And that's like the only attack it does. So you can just like over and over and over, just like wreck them.
This place is crawling.
The fin, that's where they're coming from?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's super boring. The recommended way to do it is to have like the turbo controller, right? So that you can just have A held down and it just goes and goes and goes, and then you walk away and go do something else, right? Come back after dinner and then kill Sin, and you have tons of AP. So I'm just gonna kill 2 of these so that there's only one attacking us, and then we're just gonna attack Sin. And because it's far away, only certain characters can attack it, so that's why I have Kimari, Lulu, and Waka out here, because they're the ones that can attack it. I think a video game cheesing more like standing just outside of a doorway so the big boss can't kill you. The thing is he can't really kill you anyway. Like, it would be really hard to lose this battle, like really, really hard. I mean, it's big scary Sin, like, narratively this is terrifying, right? Because he's going to drag your boat under any moment. But game mechanic wise, like, you can't lose this battle. It would be really hard to. because he just swims back and forth like this. See, Sin doesn't really want to kill people. It's... he has to. He's being made to kill people. He doesn't want to do it. Because he could totally do it here, and he's choosing not to. Let's go heal Lulu. There we go. Nope, I want to... There we go. Sin. When you scroll through the different enemies on screen in this game, it's based on, like, visually where they are. So sometimes it can be really hard to target the right thing. And it's like, no, I want that one. But I can't figure out sometimes which direction it wants me to go for that. Okay, let's go back to Waka. There we go. Petition for Lucian to wear Lulu's outfit. Oh yeah, I can tell you all about Lulu's outfit. So Lulu's outfit with all the belts for the skirt, that was kind of created by the artist as a, like, see if y'all can render this. And it was like a challenge, right? Like, I bet you can't have all these gajillion belts in every freaking scene that she's in, because she's a main character, right? Like, I think it's obvious by now, she is our exposition character. So she's going to tell us everything about what's going on in Spira and all of these things. So she's in, like, a ton of scenes, and she's all over the game. You know, you get her in this very beginning party right here. She's not one of the ones that gets added later, right? So it's pretty astounding that they were able to do this on the PlayStation 2. And it looks so good. It looks so good, you know? It's amazing to me. And then Lulu's so cool on top of it. Of course she would wear something like this. If I was into cosplay and doing that sort of thing, if that was like a hobby that I did, I would definitely cosplay as Lulu. Like, for sure. I think I'm probably a little bit too short for it, because I don't know, she has tall girl vibes. But man, I would rock that skirt. I would rock that skirt so good. We did it, guys! We defeated Sin. No need for the summoner anymore. Oh wait. No, we didn't. He just took our harpoon. Whoa. Why you gotta do that? You already took our harpoon. You don't need Final Splash. Yeah, exactly, Thumper. I love looking at cosplay. I cannot really do it myself. Yep, it's gone. Bye, harpoon. Gotta go save Titus. He wasn't on the ship anymore. Don't you want him here? Uh-oh. He straight up passed out in the water. Somehow he doesn't drown. We do not know how. It's a mystery. But it's okay, because Waka's here to save the day. Give him a potion. Yeah! Healed. Because you threw a potion at him. That's how that works. Oh, right, him! Yes, Thumper. Titus has very thick plot armor. Okay, now we have to kill this thing. It's a little spawn that came off of Sin, right? Like the tentacle monster that we killed at the beginning. I don't think there's any trick to him. Let's cheer up, though, because there's only the two of us. And I'm pretty sure if I use the dark attack, he can't do his really big annoying attack. There we go, yeah. So he can't do the drain touch if I dark attack him. And then we just beat him up. Beat him up, Titus. God, rude. You can attack the little guys on the side. I typically don't. I don't see the point in it. They barely hurt you, and then I can just use a potion. I think this still goes through even with the darkness on him. Yeah, it does. Annoying. Beat him up, Titus. Beat him up. Beat him up. Let's use a potion on Waka. Titus is such a twink. Like, Orin is daddy. Waka's your big brother. And Titus is the twink. Let's give him a potion, too. Oh, and then we have Kimari for the furries. You know, Kimari has that same, like, design and aesthetic and vibe, right? As, like, Tony the Tiger and as Incineroar from Pokemon. And yet, you don't see, like, tons and tons of fan art and Rule 34 and things like that of Kimari. But I think we should. I think he has the same vibe, and I think the same people would enjoy him. And Kimari should be given that chance. He should have meme-level porn of him created. This is a thing that I think should exist. More so. I guess when this game came out, the internet wasn't quite what it is today. Barakat Daddy. Exactly! Yes, that vibe. He has the Barakat Daddy vibe. And he deserves it, you know? Have you looked for it? Well, no, I mean, that's part of the problem, obviously, but I haven't looked for Incineroar, you know, Rule 34, or Tony the Tiger, and I've still found it. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, this game is awesome, and he deserves that. To have that, even if I haven't ever looked for it. Ah, he ran out of... I don't have sensor on any of these weapons, so I don't even know what's going on. How much HP he still has. Hopefully not much. God. I hate that drain touch. Yeah, I mean, social media really didn't exist in that way when this game came out. So, I mean, that's really what happened. If this game came out, like, now, and was, like, a new popular game now, he so would. He so would have that level. There we go. It dead. Goodbye. Took me 3 seconds to find plenty of foot long. Foot long. What is that? So here's where you would get your tons of AP if you did your thing where you spent forever on that fight. Which obviously I didn't do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It made it to Kilika. This scene really gets me. It's so sad, so I'm gonna be quiet just a little bit here. They don't see it. And that whole town is just gone. It's just gone like that. And it's so sad, and you see like this blitzball just float by. It is so sad.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat sin. I must defeat sin.
Titus, you can't atone for your sins by sinning more.
I was just fooling myself.
That's right.
Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
Aww.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Well, we made it to Kilika. But now Kilika's gone. Okay, Thumper, I put it together, obviously, when you said that. I was thinking about this scene that was coming up and totally just did not put it together. This is a little sad part of the game.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Ah, thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Not on my watch.
Please, take me to them.
Everybody's
We'll go see
dead.
what we can do to help in town.
Balka might be problematic, but he's there to help. We're gonna save because this save will heal us up too. Okay, let's see what's going on. What you got to say, lady? Yes, I'm alive. We're not open. Oh, this must have been a shop before. Pub's closed. I don't think I can get through this without a drink. Oh, shit. Titus, watch your step. It's not safe this way. Oh, okay. I guess y'all are repairing that bridge. Let's go this way then. Titus don't know what's going on. He just makes all kinds of sounds.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
About to get some lore, y'all.
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
I'm really from Xanarkand, lady.
The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
You getting Yoda up in here.
Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
This is the best cutscene in the whole game, y'all. It's so beautiful. Watch. So pretty. Oh, I love that cutscene. So we have Sin, Yuna walks on water. Y'all don't get it so far. Yuna is Jesus. That is this game.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats Sin.
Duh, until she defeats Sin, Titus. What did you think the end was?
Oh.
Duh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by Sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
We understand, Titus. Okay, before we move forward, I'm gonna do my sphere grid, because we're gonna end up fighting some other stuff. Level up, level up, level lerpa. Everybody get your spheres. Everybody get your sphere. Yeah, Thumper, I turned on an auto mod because remember we kept getting those like bots in here, and I'm trying to stop them because they annoy me. So I thought like, oh, you know, I'll turn on this auto mod, it will help. I had no idea what exactly it would block. I'll have to customize it so that it just tries to, it just blocks spam and like probably add some slurs in there. But I can customize it. I just turned it on the auto because I figured like, oh, this is probably fine. But I mean, it shouldn't block things like boob. You could definitely say the word boob. It's fine. Okay, let's talk to you. I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. Sure you are, kid. Dream big. This is my home. No matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving. I mean, people say that in Florida. They get hit by hurricanes. They live like way too close to the coast and they get hit by hurricanes all the time. And then they say, I'm not moving. I know that I live on an island below sea level. I don't care. This is my home. So like, I understand.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Oh, okay. What do you got to say, sir? Everything's in shambles. I don't know where to start. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta start somewhere, you know? Yeah, it went a little nuts. There's no reason for it to do that. I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. Don't worry, all your text is saved in the VOD, Thumper, so it didn't actually go anywhere. That bot's lame. That this was all a dream, and when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. Well, yeah, I mean, that happens though. Like when you go through a traumatic event, like people think it's a dream. I know he's waiting for me. I'm talking to the people. I don't think I can get back there to talk to that kid. Yeah, I can't. But they're in their home. Like I remember, I was in high school when 9/11 happened, right? And we watched it on TV and all these things. And there were people that literally like the next day were like, no, it wasn't real. It was a movie. And it's like your brain just like straight up like disconnects things if they are like traumatic enough for you. Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. Thank God. We are truly grateful for Yevon's blessing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna actually go in the bar first, because, man, I need a drink after seeing that. Just kidding, I'm here for the Albed primer. I'm an Albed Pakahan. Yeah, I said it. I don't care if there isn't any food, I just want to stay here. Well, man, I'm here for the food. I'm scared to even look out at sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? Yeah, it probably is out there somewhere, my dude. I opened the store, but we can't serve anything because we don't have anything. Oh shit, there's no booze. Yo, there's no booze on this island. What are these people supposed to do? Oh, that's awful. Oh, store's open now. You can see she has a chest. Oh, you're a customer. Okay, let's see. What does she have? It has sensor. A bunch of things with sensor. Okay, let's actually get... Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, because that's HP plus 5. Oh, no. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Buckler. We can sell that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, do I have enough to buy the Seeker's Bangle now? Yes. Okay, fabulous. Make booze. Yeah, we're gonna have to, because wow. After going through that, they need the booze. Okay, let's huddle.
On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know?
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
I love Titus's innocent
Something
questioning.
wrong with enjoying blitzball?
It's so nice.
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters.
They need distractions.
That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win.
There's so many conversations in the game like this where Titus just asks like a perfectly legit, innocent question, and they answer him, and he's like, "That answer sounds sus, guys. I don't know about all that. Not into it." It's great. Okay, now I can get through here. Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it'll be all destroyed when Sin comes again. It's a cycle. He destroys it, I fix it, and he destroys it. It's a never-ending cycle, I tell ya. Yeah, awful. It would be really stressful living with that.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Of course she does.
I want...
We got a crush on each other.
to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Hey, I killed him just fine.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
Thanks, Lulu.
I shouldn't have...
It was getting awkward and she stepped right in.
I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Poor Titus. No one's gonna explain it to him. It's just too early in the game for that. Okay. Something's written here. Oh, another one of those things. What's this up here? Oh, battle time. Oh, this is another little tutorial battle.
Why don't you use Lancet on it?
Sure.
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
That's it. Got it. And I think hopefully that won't kill it. Yeah, it almost kills it. Okay, now we're gonna see his overdrive, Ronso Rage. And he's gonna seed cannon right back at it. Yeah. Okay. What's this guy?
Company, halt!
Oh,
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood.
okay.
We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Understood. Okay, so they don't want me to fight him yet. You actually can go fight him right now, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna walk around the woods a little bit, though, first. Before we go fight that fiend. We are gonna end up fighting him, though. I don't know if we'll get to it today. Because I want to at least get to the point where we have this skill for Walker right here, extractability, so that we can make sure we get ability spheres. So we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sphere levels. So let's try to get that while we explore the rest of the woods. There's treasure chests and everything around here. Thumper, do you have any 2021 goals that you're working on? I know we got Mochi's. She said it was like a graphic design, which is kind of something that I should probably work on too, but I'm not. But I should. It would definitely help with my career and with everything, but you know.
Anyone thirsty?
It doesn't interest me as much as it should, even though it would really help. It would help with this channel too, because it would help with like making thumbnails and all of that good stuff, but you know.
I'm ready.
Gotta get motivated to do it.
Let us Guardians handle the likes of these.
I want her to attack so that I can make sure she gets AP, okay? I know she's not supposed to do it. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. What? Oh, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Oh. I can't watch that video right now, Thumper. You're gonna have to tell me which one it is. If you just attack with Lulu, her little thing goes up and like bloops. It's so cute. Oh, it's a vine. I see.
Make way!
The line is in a vine. Man, Vine was so cool. I mean, it's like all about TikTok now, but like when Vine was a thing, it was the coolest. It was so funny. I still cling to Vine. I think a lot of us do. A lot of us remember how neato that was and how chaotic. I mean, I feel like TikTok's pretty chaotic too, but it's also very popular, so you can find like regular old stuff on TikTok as well. Not just chaos, but Vine was like all chaos all the time. There was never a dull moment browsing Vine. My actual 2021 goal is just to keep my job and be good at it and get my money. I mean, that is a good goal. That is absolutely a respectable goal. That I think we all in some way, shape, or form strive for, right? Oh, it's only got 26 HP. Hopefully I don't kill it. I killed it. Oops. And I didn't even get Waka in here. Who needs the sphere levels? Oh well. We'll break him in on the next fight. On our way, sir. On your way where? Where you guys going? We Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call on us if you see any sin spawn. What operation? They keep talking about this operation. Nobody tells me what operation they're talking about. Crusaders, why are you so, like, coy about this? Oh,
Back on the field!
Back on the field. Hell yeah. You can lance at that. Okay, come here, Yuna. Esuna the boy. I don't think silence really would do anything to him, but, you know, why not?
Light shines strong, our woe be gone.
Okay.
Newbie here. here.
Sorry.
I love the little lines that they have, and they really only do it in this area where you're still kind of like tutorialing a little bit. They have all of these like really amazing, like unique little lines that they say, like that, depending on the different party combinations that you have. Yeah. Okay, let's go back up this way. And we're going to continue exploring this forest a little. You definitely want to explore this forest because there's treasure chests like everywhere. There's multiple of them. And this is a good place to start doing a little bit of leveling up.
Let us guardians handle the likes of thee.
Lulu, I know. Don't tell me. God. Waka waka waka. I think I might have a dessert after this. I think I might make a little mug cake. I love doing that. I'm not really too much of a cook, but I can make this mug cake that I really like to do, where you basically spray Pam in your coffee mug, and you pour all of the ingredients in a bowl and you mix them up, and then you pour your batter into a mug and then you microwave it for 90 seconds, and it's so good. I made one the other day and I decided to get fancy, and I found some hot fudge in the fridge, and I took that hot fudge and I put like a big old spoonful just right in the middle of the cake, so I had like a nice chocolatey surprise that was kind of in the middle bottom area. It was so good. I think I might want to make another one. But it's really easy. It's like the easiest recipe ever. Boop! A little moogle. Sounds good. Now I'm getting hungry for something sweet. Sorry! I definitely recommend this mug cake. It's freaking delicious. I love them.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here!
And it's not very many ingredients, right? So it's not like you need like a big mug or anything. Or just a regular old coffee mug will do just fine. Probably a good idea. We're getting up their overdrives too while we level them up. So that's awesome. Okay, moving forward. Okay, we're going down this way. Oh, that's him again. We don't want to fight him yet. We're trying to get some sphere levels. You can skip him. You can just move straight on to the next kind of little area.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are, Titus? God. Sometimes at this point, Titus is fast enough that he can attack these guys and kill them. Yeah, like that. But in later areas, he kind of can't, you know. Waka surpasses him to the point where it's just him that can really do it. Come on. You missed. You missed. But you know, I think I've got my recipe book. I can tell y'all exactly. I got it. For the mug cake. Let's kill this. Let me find it. I'm really not much of a cook, right? So like everything I know how to make, I write it down in my little recipe book with like exact measurements and stuff. Because I don't really have a good feel for it because I never really practiced very much. Okay, let's get into another fight. So I have to write it all down when I find something I really like. You can go straight up here, that's basically the next area. We're gonna walk back around to the save point so we can do some more random battles though, because I want to get some more AP. Okay, go ahead and attack Yuna. And you kill that guy. And then you kill the... I will transcribe for you. Oh, thank you very much, Thumper. Okay, so If you're using regular butter, like real butter, then you have to have it softened, like don't take it straight out the fridge. But I don't do this. I use margarine because I'm like that. So, so you can totally do that. You don't have to use like real butter. It still works. But if you have to do that first if you have real butter. And then you basically spray Pam in your mug. So you can grease the mug. You can grease it with something else if you want to, but again, I'm like cheap and lazy, so I don't do all that. And then you mix all of these ingredients together. So it's 4 tablespoons flour, 3 tablespoons sugar, half a tablespoon of butter, 4 tablespoons of milk, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of vanilla and a pinch of salt. Now, I actually don't have vanilla in the house right now. We have peppermint flavoring, so I've been using that, and the peppermint flavoring is super strong, so of course I put in way, way less. So you can adjust like to whatever flavoring you actually have available to you. That's what I have, but that's the standard recipe, so I'll say it again in case, Thumper, in case you missed anything with your transcribing. But it's 4 tablespoons flour, 3 tablespoons sugar, half a tablespoon butter, 4 tablespoons milk, half a tablespoon baking powder, or sorry, half a teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon vanilla, and a pinch of salt. I put it on the camera. You can see it. Can you read it? Can you read it? In the camera? I can't see my screen. Hopefully that got it. I can say it again. You'll have to just watch the VOD, right, and find it from there. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get Yuna in here. Let's do some Heelys.
I'm here.
Thanks, Yuna. Heely, Heely. Okay, it has to be softened. Yep, otherwise use margarine. Grease mug with Pam or butter. 4 tablespoons flour, 3 tablespoons sugar, half a tablespoon butter, 4 tablespoons milk, half teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon vanilla, half teaspoon salt. Oh, instead of half teaspoon salt, it's just a pinch of salt. I mean, I guess you could add more. It really just depends on kind of how you want your consistency, right? Yeah, it doesn't. It's so annoying. It doesn't preserve the enters, but that's right. You got it all. You got it all with me only saying it twice. Man, that's talent. You're a good transcriber.
It's over.
It's over. I'm gonna try that sometime. Yeah, it's really, really good. I strongly recommend it. And because it's like very, very basic cake ingredients, you probably have most of this stuff in your house already. So you can totally just like make it out of what's in the pantry. Like one time we didn't have any milk. All we had was like just this almond milk like coffee creamer stuff. Totally still worked. Even though it was technically creamer and not even really milk, and it was like almond milk based and not even dairy based. But it worked. This is a very forgiving recipe. Does depend on the salt you're using. Oh yeah, I guess so. Like I said, I'm really not a cook. I really don't know much about this stuff, so I trust you if you say that. Maybe that's the differences sometimes that I see. Using a pinch of sea salt or a pinch of table salt. I think what I usually use is table salt. We do have some sea salt in there, but I don't usually grab it when I'm doing this recipe. I like to use kosher salt a lot. Oh. Oh, hey, Grizzly! I don't think I've seen you on the stream before. Welcome! Welcome!
Allow me.
Happy to have you here. Okay, water. Yeah, but like I said, this recipe is forgiving, so if you do it slightly different, like, it'll probably still work. Because I've totally jacked it up before, you know, where I just, like, messed it up, put the wrong portions of different things in, and it still works. Oh, did I mean? I think I meant to go up here and see what was up here. Did I get the chest up here? I can't tell if that's open or not. That's okay. Oh. Only 2.
Let us guardians handle the likes.
Be quiet, Lulu. I know. That's not why I'm doing it. God. Pinch of salt is always fine. If using salted butter, you would generally have enough. Oh, that's good to know. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I found this recipe, actually I'm pretty sure I found this recipe from a TikTok. Funny enough, we're talking about vines. Maybe that's why my mind went there and I thought of it. I'm pretty sure I found this from a TikTok. And I made it and I was like, oh, I can make personal cake anytime I want. Yay! And now I do it kind of regularly when I'm craving something sweet. Because we really don't keep a lot of sweets in the house, you know? Because when you keep sweets in the house, then you eat sweets all the time. So, we don't. And so we just kind of, you know, do this. Oh yeah, I did get it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the save spear. Dun 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 na 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 na. Dun 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 na na na. Cure Titus, please. He's tired. He needs help. Don't burst your seed at me. That is very rude. And gross. Nobody wants your seed. Weird plants. Gosh.
No worry.
There we go. Yeah, oh, and you microwave at 90 seconds. I said that like super earlier. But you do it in the microwave for 90 seconds. And then you have cake! Anytime. It's like pizza on a bagel, but like cake in a mug. With cake in a mug, you can have cake at any time. Get 'em! Those things are annoying. The seed cannon thingies. Ah, almost there. We almost have enough AP. Okay, let's cure these guys up. Microwaves are so variable. Yeah, mine is a pretty low voltage microwave. It's like super cheap from Walmart, and so it's on the lower voltage end. And I do 90 seconds, and that's what the recipe called for. I assume if you have like a fancy microwave that has like higher voltage for it, then you might be able to do like 60 seconds instead. I don't really know, but I do 90 in my microwave. It's pretty low voltage. Titus got his overdrive, but nobody else really is.
Leave that one to Lou.
You know what? I know that. It's not why I'm doing it, Waka. But they really hammer it home. I think that's one of the things that makes this game so easy. Like, they really hammer home like what you're supposed to do, what you're intended to do. It like really holds your hand through it. So it's very easy. Very, very easy game. Which makes it nice and fun to play on stream as well. And also probably why I've beaten it so many times. In addition to like just really loving the story and thinking the characters are so cool and realistic. Which doesn't happen with every Final Fantasy game, you know? 60 seconds and then check in 10-second bursts. Yeah, that would do it. So if you're not sure for your microwave, that would absolutely handle it. Okay, we're just gonna run around the save sphere and get a little bit more AP, I think. So we're ready to fight Lord Ochu.
Let us guardians.
Stop it, Lulu, I know. Y'all have recipes like that?
My turn now.
That you do all the time, like for fun? Yeah, and Waka's not here to make fun of me for hitting the wrong fiend this time. God. Because if it's like an easy, simple recipe that I can do, you know, I love to have that. My husband's really the cook in the house, so anytime I talk about like, oh, we ate this delicious thing or that delicious thing, like 99% of the time, he cooked it. Maybe I helped a little bit, right? But he cooked it for the most part. Okay, Lulu got 8. Let's get 8 for Waka. So he can get extractability. Because what happens at this part of the game, if you don't have extractability, then you end up where you have no ability spheres and you get stuck on the sphere grid and you can't level your people up even though they have spheres to level up with. Struggle desserts. What's a struggle dessert? What's a struggle dessert? Like a tortilla with butter, sugar, cinnamon. Oh no, that's good though. That's good. Like, it sounds like you're describing like dessert nachos. You know, when you have like some extra chips left over and you sprinkle sugar and cinnamon on them and warm them up. That's so good. I'm here for that. I think that's valid. Because you don't want to keep desserts in the house all the time. At least I don't, because then I'll eat them all the freaking time, you know? And we don't want to do that. So I think it's better to just make some desserts like this when you have a moment to do so. Let's switch you out. You're about to die.
Leave that one to...
I know that, Waka. Oh my gosh. We're going to. It's a struggle dessert because it's something you make when you need dessert but have nothing to make dessert with. Yeah, I understand. We used to have ice cream in the house kind of frequently, but we got away from that when we started, you know, cutting a lot of the sugar out. Like, we stopped keeping ice cream in the house, stopped keeping soda in the house too, which that was really the only sweets we ever kept in the house before anyway. But now we don't even really do that very much. Hopefully this will get Waka's last little AP point that we need. You can heal
Yuna
Lulu.
here.
Yuna here. It's roll call with Yuna. Cheesecake Factory ice cream. Yeah, I think I told y'all we don't have Cheesecake Factory here, and I'm so jealous. I feel like it's something that we should have, you know? I mean, I don't live like in the middle of nowhere, and most areas have a Cheesecake Factory, but the closest Cheesecake Factory to me is like hours away. It's like 3 hours away or something crazy like that. They don't have one in my area, like at all, in any of the surrounding areas. It's so sad.
Let us guardians.
Shut up, Lulu. Maybe someday. I mean, I've been to a Cheesecake Factory before. I just want that option all the time, you know? Because it's like a restaurant where you can order anything and everything you want. And I want that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get Waka out. Get that bug. Don't worry, I'm leveling you up very soon. And then you'll be able to kill these things a lot easier. Or kill anything a lot easier, really.
You're not too bad.
Whoa!
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, she complimented me! I cannot believe it! That just happened! Okay, one more battle, I think, and then Waka will get enough AP. Come on. Screen crack. Break glass. Let's break glass there. Spitting his seed all over me once again. We don't like that. Stop doing it. I told you. I don't want Yuna to fall behind. It's easy in this game for her to kind of fall behind leveling because she only really comes in when it's time to heal, and it's often that you don't need heals for a while in this game. Since it's pretty easy. Ah! Not quite. 3 AP points away. Okay, one more battle for real. For real, one more battle. Nasty, nasty plants. They are! Those things are gross. They just want to shoot their seed all over me. Yes! Oh my gosh. Maybe they are Dorian's kin. What if we got, like, some plants from some, some alien planets that the ship visits, and some of them are like this? What if we did that? That sounds fun and exciting for everybody. And everyone would like it, I think. Okay. Okay, no, Titus can come in.
No problem.
Okay, Lulu's got her overdrive now, that's great.
Yeah!
Yeah, okay. We did it. Okay, let's do the sphere grid. Let me do Waka first so that we can make sure we get that skill for him. They're going to Asgard next, which confuses me. I thought they were only going to alien planets. They're only going to alien planets. Who says they're going to Asgard? Estelle and Jack are getting tobacco plants. Yeah, they're not going to Asgard. They're only going to alien planets. 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 Haha. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. Whoever wrote that is confused. There we go, now he can extract ability. Okay, let's level everyone else up too, as much as we can before we have to go extract some abilities. Estelle did. You'll have to show me. Because they're only going to alien planets. But I think there's probably just some confusion. Alien Marie has alien plants. Yes. Okay. Move forward a little bit more. Now my people are going to be so much more powerful. Very beautiful. Very powerful. Okay, one more. What is this skill? Focus! Very nice. Not that. This. We're not going to use stuff like that right now. It's kind of a waste. Do I want to use that? Let me see what everybody else has. We can still move him forward. One more, I think. Oh no, I shouldn't have moved him there. Should have put him right there. Oops. Yes. Okay. No, not main menu. Yeah. See, Yuna's gonna get stuck. I only have one ability sphere. But we'll extract some ability. So before we play, so what I'll probably do is save here, because we're almost at 2 hours, right? And, so I'll probably save here and do some extractability so that they can have all of their skills and stuff when we come back next time and fight Lord Ochu. That's probably what we'll do. So, yeah, because he's about to get stuck in the same way, which is what happens in this area. Because you don't really have any way to get ability spheres from the enemies. You just have to get Waka's extractability and go from there. Yeah, so Kimari got stuck too. Alright. And Yuna. Alright, so let's save and heal up. And stop the game. And we're going to do a little bit of Pokemon meme before we end today. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Yes, we can quit the game. And let's go over to Photoshop. I love the music. I love the music in that game so much. Okay, so come here. Come over here. There we go. All right, so today we are actually going to do some Generation 8 Pokemon, some Sword and Shield Pokemon, which we have not looked at those types in a while, right? But remember, we can't use that VCoon site for them, so we're just going to have to kind of scroll down. So we're actually going to look... Go away, ad. Go away, ads. Okay. We're actually going to look at a rock type first. So some of the rock types that you have in this generation are... Let me just scroll down and find them. So we can do Dreadnought, right? This line right here, the first one is water, but the second one's water rock, right? We also have the Roly-Coly line. That's kind of like your standard rock Pokemon for this particular generation. And I think there's maybe one more. Let me scroll down, see, make sure. But it might just be those guys. Might just be those guys. Oh yeah, and then you've also got Stonejourner, which is really funny looking one. He's a really, really funny looking one. Okay. Yeah, and then the rest of these. Okay. So for my favorite rock type, let me go to where I've got my rock types. For this generation, I like to go with, there we go, Dreadnought, the turtley one. So let me open up his entry. Drag you over. So here's what he looks like. I think he's great. Roly-Coly just looks like Obsidian Geodude. Yes, I totally agree. He's definitely a Geodude clone, which is fine. Like, that's valid. But I'm not that into Geodude, so of course I'm not that into the Roly-Coly. But I like this guy. I think he's really cool. So here's what his entries say. With jaws that can shear through steel rods, this highly aggressive Pokemon chomps down on its unfortunate prey. This Pokemon rapidly extends its retractable neck to sink its sharp fangs into distant enemies and take them down. So it has fancy fangs, fancy neck. It's like fancy turtle. It's awesome. Okay. My next one that I want to look at is the steel types. So we've got a couple of different steel types in this generation. Let's scroll down and I can show you. So Corviknight, right? That's probably the one most people are most interested in is Corviknight, right? He evolves to Flying Steel and he's like the dark bird one. But there's some more. There's some more. So we've also got, come on, let's go down a little bit more. No, he's dark normal. He's fighting. There's another one. No, that's psychic normal. Oh, and the Cufant line. So you've got Cufant and Copperajah, right? And then you've also got this guy, Duraludon. I never really learned how to pronounce his name. I think it's Duraludon, right? And those are our steel types. And of course, this legendary Zachi and the Sword one is steel type. But we don't, we don't count these. We don't count these legendaries, right? For what we're doing here. So the steel type that I like is probably no surprise. It's the cute one. It's the cute one. It's Cufant. It might be pronounced Sufant, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not really sure, but I think it's Cufant because I think it's copper, right? And that's why it's steel. Copperajah looks cool. Yeah, this is a big, here you can see him big. He looks really cool. But of course, we go for the cute ones. So Cufant is what I like. It digs up the ground with its trunk. It's also very strong, being able to carry loads of over 5 tons without any problems at all. If a job requires serious strength, this Pokemon will excel at it. Its copper body tarnishes in the rain, turning a vibrant green color. So that's why it's got like the green on it. Like it's literally like tarnished from the rain because it's copper, which I think is so cool. Cubfu straight up looks like that white Sonic guy. Yeah, oh my god, it does. You're so right. Okay, so let's scroll down to our steel ones. And there we go. There he is. So cute. Okay, next I want to look at the psychic ones. So let's scroll back up. I don't think there's any psychic ones at the top, really. Oh, there's the Dottier. So you can use the Dottier line, which is basically a ladybug line of Pokemon that are bug psychic. And the other psychic ones for this generation are the Hatenna. I think it's Hatenna line. So we've got Hatenna, Hatterene, and Hatterena. And then we've got Mr. Rhyme. So this is like an alternative Mr. Mime. And then you've got the Indeedee line. So there's 2 of those, right? 2 different versions of those. It's the same Pokemon number, like they're the same one, but it's 2 different versions of him. So my favorite is Hatterini, because I think it looks like a witch. It's like this beautifully colored witch Pokemon. It emits psychic power strong enough to cause headaches as a deterrent to the approach of others. If you're too loud around it, you risk being torn apart by the claws of his tentacles. This Pokemon is also known as the Forest Witch. Yeah, so it's the Forest Witch. Oh yeah, there is some art of this Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There is some art of this Pokemon. But I love the witch theme. I love that it hates loud noises. I think that's like so cool. Like what a cool aesthetic Pokemon there. All right, so the next one we're going to look at is fairy types. So the fairy types for this particular generation, let's scroll down. We have got down a little bit more. Down a little bit more. So this one, the fully evolved Hatterina, it's fairy type. We've got the Impidimp line right here, all the way up to Grimmsnarl, fairy type. We've also got Milcery and Alcremie. Y'all know me. I don't even need to tell you, right? Like you already know, just seeing those on screen. I think that's all for the... And then, of course, we've got, you know, our legendary here. This one is a fairy type, but if we don't count the legendaries. So obviously, I'm going with the freaking cake Pokemon. Like, let's scroll back up to find him. I think I went past him. Where are you? Milcery. Yeah, Milcery and Alcremie. I think these are the coolest Pokemon, okay? Milcery, I've heard him call some dirty names, but we don't tolerate that. He's milk, okay? He's not what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking those thoughts. So what I like to do is put, I'll show you. Back to Photoshop. I like to do Milcery here in the fairy slot, and then for my favorite slot, we're going to put Alcremie. So favorite for this generation, Alcremie. All right, so let me show y'all Milcery's entry. This Pokemon was born from sweet-smelling particles in the air. Its body is made of cream. They say that any patisserie visited by a Milcery is guaranteed success and good fortune. Aw, that's so nice. It's good for your bakery. Okay, Alcremie. Look at it. And there's so many different ones. Okay. Here we go. Look at how many different ones there are. You can put different sweets in its hair. You can make it different colors. It's amazing, okay? This Pokemon is amazing. Like, look at that. There's even a goth version. Like, could it be more perfect? It could not. This is an amazing Pokemon. Okay. When it trusts a trainer, it will treat them to berries it's decorated with cream. When Alcremie is content, the cream it secretes from its hands becomes sweeter and richer. All of your dessert needs right here. And look, it gets different entries for the different ones. I'm not going to read all of them because, oh my god, there's so many. But they're amazing. And they all talk about, like, the flavor, right? Like, mint has refreshing flavor. Matcha, aromatic flavor. Like, it's just... This Pokemon is everything. This Pokemon is everything, all right? That's where we are with the Pokemon meme. Let me move my camera out of the way so y'all can get a good look at all the ones we added today. Put you in the corner, Karen. Put you in the other corner. There we go. We've got Gen 8 a little bit more filled out. Okay. All right, that's it for the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for coming to playing Final Fantasy X again. We are probably going to play some more Final Fantasy X next week because, like I said, it is going to take a lot of episodes to get through it. So I think we're going to basically do 3 episodes of Final Fantasy X, and then we'll probably do an episode of something a little bit different, right? Just to kind of vary it up because I still don't want to play it like every single artistic license episode, right? But we are going to play it next time before we do something different. And then we'll get back to it again after that. So places you can find me right here on Twitch on Thursdays starting at 6:30. That's Artistic License, my variety stream where we do, you know, whatever the hell I feel like that week. And then we have Interstage Window, which is my stream that we do on Saturdays at noon. And that's a conversation where we do a little bit of a deeper dive into some roleplay topics. Then we have my YouTube show, which is called Spare Room, goes up on YouTube Wednesday at 2 p.m. That is my scripted roleplay help content. That's basically the main content. So you can find all of this down below. I also have Twitter. I also have Patreon. I have TikTok. All of the things. You can find it all down below. And that's it. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you on Saturday. All right, y'all. Don't forget to make it a great day.